Now, ladies and gentlemen, you read that title correctly, and I'm just gonna have to say, there are two types of people in this world. The people who love going inside of that coochie, and the people like me who can't even say they ain't seen a coochie since the day they came out of one because their mother had a C-section. Now, today's video will not be discussing a daily dose of degeneracy. One of my friends just sent this really interesting story into the group chat, and I just felt the need to share it with y'all because why the flip not? So, a couple hours ago, apparently a man died during sex with the cause of death being extreme orgasm. Now, I don't know what kind of guac 69 3094 she was giving this man till his soul quite literally was sucked from his body, but damn bro, I did not know this was possible. The website says, in an African country of Malawi, a man's cause of death has been determined by a post-mortem as extreme orgasm after he died while visiting a sex worker. The 35-year-old, named in a police report as Charles Majawa, lost consciousness after having sex with the woman in the town's trading district and died shortly after. Now, either that coochie was fire or that coochie was burning. There's a very noticeable difference with those two, and if you don't understand, well, basically if the coochie fire, then it's just fire, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Nigga probably has so much fun falling down that hole that it sucked out his soul. That coochie was so good that that prostitute just felt the need to put a price on it. On the other hand, if that coochie was burning, then that's a different story. And when I say that coochie burning, I mean, yo, after you done smashing her and you get up to pee, you about to be in serious pain till you fall on your knees, cause that shawty really be out here racking up them STDs, you know what I'm saying? That coochie was so infested that just upon the mere contact with this man's flesh, the infection had already spread up his pee-pee hole and he died mid-penetration. Imagine dying as a virgin being your biggest fear, and because you know coronavirus is out here killing niggas, you buy this prostitute just so you can lose your virginity before you die, and then this goes and happens. You're on your first time about to lose it, and then you die mid-stroke. However, this virginity thing might actually be a feasible reason for why he died in the first place, because the story also goes on to say a post-mortem report listed the cause of death as being due to excessive orgasm, which caused blood vessels in the brain to rupture. His body was taken back to his home village, and according to the local newspaper, the man died of too much sexual excitement and sweetness. My man's died of enjoying himself way too flipping much. Imagine if this was his first time entering that coochie and it was just so overwhelming for him. My man's just popped. The girl was a prostitute, so she sure as hell wasn't the one bleeding, so he just had to do it for her. Was that coochie just so fire that she actually killed this man? Is this what the feminists mean when they say P-word power? Well, even if it was, the police have apparently confirmed that this woman will not be held accountable for any of the charges related to his death or his death itself. So I guess she's off the hook. Now the funny thing is, imagine prostitution was illegal and this whole time you're running your secret business, nobody knows you out here selling that kitty cat to the whole community, and you've been selling this for years, providing for all of your illegitimate children, and then one day this nigga goes out here, gets too excited and dies, and then that blows your entire cover. I mean, I can just imagine how that felt though. Imagine a nigga being inside you rock hard and you just feel him go soft and he's like, wait, did you come inside of me? I'm not on birth control. And then you start screaming at him like, yo, why did you come inside before? And then the nigga is just like lying down on top of you and you're trying to get him off, and you're like, with this tiny ass female body on this big ass nigga on top of you, you're like, hey, get off of me, your comments inside of me, I don't want to get pregnant. Then you push the nigga off finally, and then he's sleeping and you're like, wow, niggas really don't know how to please a woman anymore, falling asleep mid-sex. Cause I know my coochie ain't that boring. But then again, it could also be because it's too fire, because Nicki Minaj did say P-word put his ass to sleep, he was calling me NyQuil. So you accept that he's just knocked out because you were just too good, and you leave him there lying in the bed for his wife to come home and see him, only for her to later walk in the room to realize her husband is lying there, dick out, naked, unresponsive, 100,000% deceased. Rest in peace to this man. He was not the coochie slayer, the coochie slayed him. And in this story, you know, they've been talking about how people have been joking about it in the hometown or whatever. But in all seriousness though, it is pretty sad that the man died. Obviously, this would have been a very unexpected death to his family and whatnot. So RIP to this man, and I sincerely wish the family all of my condolences. But anyways, guys, this is all for today. It's been your boy John. If you did not enjoy this video, I'm just gonna want you to obliterate the dislike button like I always tell you to do. As I always say, if that's a true opinion, then you shouldn't hide it just because of me. But of course, if you did enjoy this video, remember to obliterate the like button, punch it in the face till it turns blue like your name is Chris Breezy. And of course, guys, dropping fire content every single day on the channel. We going right up. Subscribe for more bangers, and yeah. But anyways, guys, it's been your boy John, and you are now leaving my mind.